Hello students, today let us study chapter 1 types of computer. So you all know what a computer is. Computer is an electronic device that has become an integral part of our day-to-day life. We already learned about how computer evolved over years from room size to palm size with ability to handle multiple complex tasks in your lower classes. So in this chapter let us study different types of computer. So before that let us know which is the smallest computer in the world. Mican Micromote, it is short form written as M power 3 MMM, is the smallest computer in the world. With the size of 1 cubic millimeter and can fit on the edge of a coin. It is developed by the faculty and students of Computer Science Department of at the University of Michigan. So the smallest computer in the world is M power 3. Michigan Micro Mode. Despite its tiny size, M power 3 has the ability to take pictures, read temperatures and record pressure readings. Let's move on to types of computers. Computers are broadly divided into four types based on their power and size: supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer, microcomputer. So first let us study what is a supercomputer is. Supercomputer are the fastest type of computers. This is the fastest computers among all. They are the most expensive, so it is very costlier. These supercomputers, they have a huge in size and can range from size of a room to an entire building. So this size of the computer can be a room size or the whole building. It can occupy a whole building. They can store and process huge amount of data. They can solve every complex science and engineering problems. Next, SAGE or semi-automatic ground environment is the world's largest computer. The smallest computer is M power 3 and the world's largest computer is SAGE, built by IBM for States radar and missile air defenses. This computer, the Chinese supercomputer called Sunway Thiolite, developed by the National Research Center of Parallel Computer Engineering and Technology, it is short form as NRCPC, is the fastest computer in the world. The fastest computer in the world is Sunway Thiolite. It is developed by the Chinese people. Developed by in China by NRCPC people. It can perform quadrillion of calculations per second at peak performance. So per second it can perform up to double of millions of data at 1 second per second. Uses of supercomputer. Supercomputers are used for research purpose in many areas. Some examples are space exploration, earthquake studies, weather forecasting, nuclear weapons testing. Mainframe computers. Mainframe computers can support thousands of users simultaneously. They are very expensive. So these computers supports thousands of users can use the computer at once. Many users can use, and it is very costlier. They are large in size and can be accommodated in large air conditioned room. So it is the size of a room these computers are. They can process and store large amount of data. Banks, educational institutions, and insurance companies use mainframe computers to store data about their customers, students, and insurance policy holders. They can process and store large amount of data, these mainframe computers. So it is used in your institutions like your schools, colleges, banks, insurance companies to store the data. They are used by many large firms and government organizations to run their business operations and to store critical data. So, these mainframe computers are used by the government organizations to store the critical data. The main difference between supercomputer and mainframe is that supercomputer executes few programs as fast as possible, whereas a mainframe executes large number of programs concurrently. This means a supercomputer executes few code, like that is some 3 lines of code very fastly. But this mainframe, this is a separate code program, this is a separate program, and this is so many number of programs simultaneously it starts executing. So some of the popular mainframe computers are Paiju's ICL VME, Hitachi's Z800, IBM's Z, the largest mainframe of IBM, which is capable of running more than 12 billion transactions per day. So this is very important. IBM Z, the largest mainframe work of IBM. Next, mini computer. Mini computers are also called as mid-range computers as they are between mainframe and microcomputers in the term of size, power, and storage capacity. These mini computers come in between microcomputer and a mainframe computer in their size, power, and storage capacity. They can handle hundreds of users simultaneously. They are used by small businesses and firms for specific purpose. They were developed in 1960s and were popular till early 18s when microcomputers replaced them. So these were used for hardly 20 years until the microcomputers were invented. So next, microcomputer. At presently, the computers which we are using are the microcomputers. Microcomputers are computers with microprocessor as its central processing units. So we can see in your lab a computer with a CPU. It is also known as personal computer or PC. They are designed to be used by individuals. So in lab, each system is used by an individual student. They are widely used and also the fastest growing computers. These are used widely and it is growing very fastly. Everyone are taking this microcomputers, are purchasing microcomputers. They are the cheapest among the different types of the computers. They are ideal for general usage like entertainment, education, and work purpose. Well-known manufacturers of microcomputers are Dell, Apple, Samsung, Acer, Sony, laptop, Lenovo. So in your laptops or when you're buying a computer, it will the manufacturers usually are Dell, Samsung, Lenovo, Sony. So these are some of the well-known manufacturers of these microcomputers. So here are some of the most common types of microcomputers. Desktop computer, which are used in your labs, are the desktop computers. Gaming consoles, netbook, personal digital assistant PDA. A smartphone which you're using, the smartphone which you're using is also a microcomputer. The laptops which you're using are also microcomputers. GPS and sound system in vehicles, notebook, tablets PC, the tabs which are using for your online classes or any other purpose, those are also microcomputer, and the embedded systems are also the microcomputers. So this is about types of computer. Thank you, students.